All right, we're going to go ahead and dive right into part 2 of Sam and Colby's Hell Week stuff. I'm hoping that you guys enjoy. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. This is over an hour long, so we're going to go ahead and dive right into it. Go support the original video, of course. The first part to me was fine. I thought it was fine. Not really a whole lot went down. A couple things were interesting, but not really a whole lot went down, in my personal opinion. And I do appreciate the guys buying the school and restoring it. I think that was very nice of them. And again, we're just going to go ahead and dive into this, guys, and I'll give you guys my thoughts, of course, during and after the video.
And welcome to Hell Week!
Hell
We just bought one of the most haunted buildings in America for our school. And we are attempting to stay here for a week.
It's been 2 days and the spirits already hate us.
Every single thing points to it doesn't like us. The weird thing is, no one knows why this place is haunted. No deaths, no wars, no burial grounds, but every investigator who has been here says it's one of the most active places they've ever seen.
Why? And recently we were told that the energy here has become darker, specifically in the boiler room, which we're investigating soon.
Today is day 3, but so far we have seen shadow figures, heard doors closing, and captured some of the best evidence we've ever gotten.
Including capturing a figure watching us from the 3rd floor.
Fuck, this is insane.
There's definitely something
That
there.
is something there.
Guys, we have 4 more nights.
How are we gonna survive? How are we gonna do this? So here are the rules for Hell Week. Rule number 1, each night we must sleep here on the property and every single location must be chosen randomly from a hat. Rule number 2, we both made challenges for each other that we can play at any time, anywhere.
Which is absolutely terrifying.
And today we're with the Sturdy Trip.
Yeah, which, honestly, they did pretty good last time. The Sternioli triplets, I actually thought they were pretty mature for the most part. I remember actually enjoying the collaboration with these guys. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing them collaborate again. Because I actually was like, hey, you know, hey, not bad. Because we just, I think, got not long before that, got done with like the Carl Jacobs and Foolish investigation, which I thought that collaboration was just, I don't want to say the word obnoxious, but it was literally trying to crack a joke every 2 seconds. It was like nonstop. Just didn't work for me. But these guys, I thought they were pretty cool. Yeah.
Porn for 3 hours before getting here. Guys, you have no idea how excited I am to be back in filming with you.
Look at he has the merch on, right?
Yeah, let's go!
Yes, I found boxes and I was like, I'm taking one of these.
Perfect.
Have you guys had any haunted experiences after Driscoll?
Nothing since.
Nothing noticeable.
Nothing uneventful. I was waiting for like Matt to start floating in our hotel room, but never happened.
Never happened.
Nothing fun and notable.
What if you float tonight?
Tonight's the night. That would be cool.
That's it.
That'd be cool.
I was scared to do the hotel, and now we're at the school, so I don't know what's gonna happen.
This is way worse, way more evil.
Nice.
And you guys are splitting up tonight, so it's great.
Wait, did Colby just say it's way more evil? I gotta go back. He says it's a lot worse.
I was scared to do the hotel, and now we're at the school, so I don't know what's gonna happen.
This is way worse, way more evil.
Nice.
And
I think he was just joking right there when he said way more evil, because I don't think we've seen anything that would prove it's evil yet. I mean, I think the scariest it got was maybe, wasn't it like the Estes method, and it said something along the lines of, I've been watching this entire time or something like that. I think that's what happened, but I've not seen anything like straight up evil yet.
you guys are splitting up tonight.
I think he was
so
joking.
Wait, what?
The ring doorbell makes me feel really safe, honestly. Yeah. Like the fact that there's like a little bit of security, like that is actually super helpful for my mindset tonight. That's the ring doorbell.
On the way here, you guys said that you've never been in an abandoned building before?
No, I know that was like your guys' pastime way back when, but we literally never been in an abandoned building, minimal haunted stuff. This and Driscoll, yeah.
Okay.
Here we are.
Well, then let's get inside.
Let's do it.
Sam and Colby Farrar School, Episode 2.
Welcome inside.
I can't believe you guys have like keys to this building.
Hopefully you guys can hear me, by the way. I tried to turn down the audio because the last reaction I did for Sam and Colby's Hell Week stuff, the audio was like insanely loud to the point where you couldn't even understand a word I said. If they were talking, you couldn't hear me. As a matter of fact, let me try something really quick.
Hell yeah, it's ours.
Radiator on the wall. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, we put that there.
It's weird because it just like looks like a school.
It is a school.
Actually, like nicer looking than I would have expected for a abandoned school that's 100 years old. Wow.
It's like low-key looks like the school we went to. It does. Like for just a little kindergarten to 6th grade.
It is an elementary school. That's
Same
why.
vibe. The brown details. That's what's reminding me the most. You felt that? You were like, I saw that. It's like, oh wow. Flashback to 6th grade. Yeah.
Miss Martin's is apparently supposed to be one of the most haunted rooms.
Sick. She's in there right now.
Yeah, everyone's worst nightmare. We got children's spirits. We have the principal. Everyone hates the principal.
Of course.
But what everyone always talks about, we haven't even seen this yet. In the boiler room, there's supposed to be some sort of a dark energy. I don't think we even got a dark energy at Driscoll.
No.
So
You have a good energy. There's looking a ghost right there. That was good, right? That was really good. Oh my god.
See, everything was left
I
behind.
hate that. Oh my god, a school with no smart board.
Right, they have projectors instead.
These yellow chairs are kind of sick. These are guys.
That's like peach.
Those are not yellow. Way more yellow. Those are pink.
there's no way.
That's peach.
That's like a peach.
That's peach.
Orangey peach. That's like
You think that's orange?
Yellow. Yellow.
That is not yellow.
What color? Comment below what color you think.
Are we in elementary school?
Yellow.
Now we actually are.
I took a colorblind test.
That actually, no joke, does feel like something we would do in elementary school. We would actually stand around and just talk about like what the color of that certain thing is. You know what I mean? Like that actually does feel like, wow, I'm having like elementary school flashbacks now.
Like, cause Matt and Chris always yell at me because I say wrong shit like that. Yeah. But I still think it's yellow. How was the result of your orange? It was not good. Does it play with me?
It does, it does.
Terrifying. I'm good.
No, thank you.
I'm good. Some girls are Snapchat on this, bro.
Hey!
What are we doing with that? I talked to a few ghosts. Get out of here. Get away. In the auditorium. Matt, why do you pick up papers and read them? They said stuff like they were trapped in this school.
He's investigating. That's why he's doing it. He's investigating. Already 3 minutes into this video, he's already picking up papers and reading, doing his research, man. He's got to get an idea.
Trapped. Yeah. Does that mean you don't want to talk to us? Trapped. I feel like you guys always know something I don't. Am I correct?
That's not true.
I don't know, maybe.
Wait, this is crazy. Should we add her on Snapchat just in case?
Just in case.
Yeah, was that Riz?
That is insane. Okay, so the first night we were here, they told us they wanted us trapped, but also we should show them the thermal image that we got. We literally captured someone looking at us from the window.
Wait, I want to see where you guys have been sleeping.
Okay, well that's actually right over here.
You want to go see? We have our cots still there, I think.
Guys, is it the third collab? We join you on the sleepover? Or not?
Yeah, you guys are sleeping here too.
Oh, you got the fans running?
We had to. It's so hot in here.
Look, we got our little cots right here. We sleep naked right next to each other.
This is a bougie experience.
We were like hiding behind the table because we were scared.
I mean, this isn't really gonna do much. Miss Martin's room being the scariest freaks me out because it's the one that's like the most comforting. Yeah, like if I had to stay in one of those, I'd be in that one.
So you wouldn't want to be in this room?
No,
Like later tonight? Room 206?
I think I'm gonna start saying things I really would love to do to you. It'd be so chill to be alone walking around tonight, and I want to do it really bad.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
Yeah, exactly. That's the goal you're trying to. You know, like the feeling you get when you're playing hide and seek and you finally find a good spot and then that's when you have to pee. I don't know if I'm like the only one with like a weak bladder that feels that all the time. But that's kind of how I feel like on edge here. So like I'm gonna have to pee every single time. If Matt pisses himself, you guys have to like the videos.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Oh wow.
The safe room. We got cameras everywhere.
This is like the monkey in Toy Story where he's like looking
Yeah,
at all the
basically.
cameras and he's like claps. He's like, that is your type of vibe. I know, I love that.
Well, speaking of, you guys got to sign the guest sheet.
I love that it's this. Yeah, this is Nick's
Go
like
after
favorite
Harry
thing.
Potter style.
Yes. Is there already ink on it or do I have to dip?
You got to dip.
So much pressure.
You guys are one of the first guests on your school.
Wow, this is crazy. Guys, that's pretty sick. I can't believe we got the call back. This is my first time using a fucking quill. Like Chris is yelling at me and it's like, dude, what? I'm using literally a feather quill. Go on, faster. I need to sit down, move. You look just like John Hancock.
Imagine writing a school paper like this.
Oh my god.
That's horrible.
Nicholas Cerniolo is crazy too. Like he could put Nick. Yeah, I don't know why I went Nicholas. That was a rogue move. I'm going Matthew, so let's do it.
Hey!
You got a lot of ink on there. I know. See, Matt looks like he's done this before.
Whoa, that's really good.
Where'd you guys get a feather quill?
You know, it was here.
Whoa. Hey.
Hey!
Hey, y'all.
Oh, wait, look at this. So on the third floor,
No.
see shadow figures, and this is one of the figures that was seen on the third floor.
Who drew this? This guy's doing Will from Stranger Things, and he was like going like this. He went insane and just wrote his own images.
They say this is the principal.
The principal can come off as very stern to investigators, and people don't know if they should fear him or respect him.
Love him. He has a great stature, honestly.
He does.
Like, he's like,
Nice build.
We gotta show the thermal picture.
Oh, yeah. All those other windows are clear, and then there's something standing in the window.
and you guys obviously went up there and
Ran up straight to the top, and nothing was there.
That's terrifying.
This is the principal's office.
Awesome.
And that's where it was.
Sick, bro.
Which is insanity.
That's insane. Holy shit.
That's where Matt's going tonight.
Yeah! He didn't say no.
The lower level. Okay. Getting our little introductions in and whatnot. And actually, they have been saying some things that I actually do appreciate. They're actually saying things like, supposedly this is what people have been saying or seeing. And you got to appreciate the small moments like that, because they're not really sitting there saying that they confirm that's what's happening, or they're confirming that people are, or this is the principal, or this is children's spirits or whatnot. They actually said supposedly this is what's going down, which actually, in my opinion, that goes a long way. Now, in the first episode, they didn't really say a lot of that stuff. They just kind of made it sound like, no, this is exactly what's here, like the student spirits. And I mean, if you look at an elementary school, that's just the first thing that's going to come to your mind. There's going to be children's spirits. That's almost unavoidable. The principal, of course, has to be the negative spirit, the one that's strict, and because it's the principal, right? We always think of strictness and the boss of the place when we think principal, and then the teachers and whatnot. It just feels like that generic. If I may, that generic kind of. This is exactly how I would expect somebody to explain to me what a haunted school has in it. Well, there is the principal, which he's just an asshole. Like, you know what I mean? And yeah.
This is the Fallout Shelter, also known as the gym, and where the boiler room is, and we haven't even seen this yet.
Also, one of the most notable shadow figures ever seen was right here. At
Sorry.
the bottom of this main staircase.
The scariest part of the lower level and the darkest part of this entire school is the boiler room. Investigators have always had a weird feeling about the boiler room, but in recent months, it's been said to have gotten more and more negative.
But the reason is unknown. Visitors have seen floating shadow figures, glowing red eyes, and felt scratches in this boiler room. We aren't entirely sure if whatever is down there is demonic, but what we do know is whatever is down there is out to physically harm you. This is the most malevolent place in the Farrar School, and it's believed that this new negative entity resides in this room.
Wow. I'm not even going to lie to you. That right there was actually well done. Again, they didn't just straight up say it's a demonic spirit. They just supposedly, this, new spirit or entity, right? I mean, things like that go a long way, in my opinion. Because they're not confirming it. They're not saying that it is demonic. They're just saying that's what people have said it is. I like that shit. You're not just confirming it after just going in there. You're hoping to find out, right? But we'll see, right? Again, that's the stuff I love. Like, you don't have to make it sound like it's all haunted right away. Now, obviously, do they still do that in a sense? Yeah, of course they do. I mean, they have been building the hype for it. But yeah, sorry, I'm just pointing that out. I wanted to.
That is terrifying.
That's the boiler room.
Oh my God. Well, just looking at it, like, that is not an inviting room at all whatsoever.
We've been in here once before, but we haven't been yet this trip. But if any of you guys want to go and take the camera and look around.
Hey, I want to go. I feel like there can't be anything bad. Let's take a look, guys. Paint. Paint? Okay. Paint? What the fuck is even that? That's like a popcorn maker. I really don't want to turn this corner. I don't. I didn't think there was more. Oh, wow, guys. No. Guys, it's way, oh my God, it's big and it goes, oh my God, when I take it goes all the way over there. There's 2 more rooms. All right, this is the furthest I'm okay with going. Right there. Okay, yeah, all right, it's got like 6 extensions room. Shelf? No, it's like a battery. That's pretty nuts. Oh, now I'm scared where they went. No, they gotta be right there. There they are. It was good. There's like 4 more rooms in that room.
Yeah, that's the boiler.
Yeah, as you turn the corner, it gets scarier and scarier and scarier.
For sure.
The gym.
The gym is known to create a feeling of being watched, and specifically the bathrooms make you feel uneasy.
People hear the sounds of old basketball games, feeling the vibrations on the floor. One investigator even witnessed a young boy walking around the gym, but then he just disappeared into thin air.
There's a janitor who roams around the gym and the bathrooms who's said to maintain the school at whatever cost. There's even been investigators who have been physically assaulted after disrespecting this janitor. And you know the janitor is watching you when you start to hear the jingling of his keys.
That's a one hell of a way to build it up. Okay, interesting. Now, when it comes to gymnasiums and stuff, I always have felt that way about gymnasiums. They're always kind of creepy. They're big. They echo. Yeah, I've always found them creepy. And the bathrooms inside the gymnasium, too, I always find unsettling. Hell, I work at a factory, and I go to a part of the building where nobody really is, and sometimes I use the bathroom over there, right? So when I'm in the bathroom, I always, like, hear noises off in the distance, and it does get, even though I know it's a bunch of employees working, I still get eerie feelings, because, like, I'm just sitting there by myself, everybody's kind of off in the distance, working, and I'm there by myself, and if anything was to happen, I'd be alone. So, of course, that shit goes to my mind. Yeah, 100%. It's creepy shit. And yeah, gymnasiums, man. I used to set up basketball games all the time. And sometimes you'll be in there by yourself taking the stuff down and, the lights are off and sometimes. And yeah, it gets creepy. Yeah. Our friend Dakota and more information.
I talked to someone who used to go there, and his name is JT. Even when the school was active with students, they thought and he thought it was haunted. And then he also told me that there was alleged abuses from the janitor. There's no proof, but he was very confident in that claim. And they would describe hearing jingling keys down on the first floor, like the janitor's keys.
Kind of looks like Nick.
That's what Nina's blonde, actually. I'm not touching it. Why are dolls and shit like that always well, this is a school. That is crazy.
Dude,
the open doorway.
That's like the haunted bathroom.
The haunted bathroom.
That's terrifying.
That is where the janitor's supposed to be one of the scariest guys.
I kicked it. Alright, at least we're honest.
Yeah, thank you.
We've been here for 2 days now, and we have figured out one thing, and that's that the spirits here do not like us at all. So our goal today is to get on their good side and then figure out why this place is so haunted.
So we're 1v1ing them in basketball.
We are, right now. Have you guys heard of Knockout?
Yes! It's my favorite game, Knockout.
Favorite game?
I love Knockout.
Oh god, are you guys good at basketball?
I wouldn't say I'm good, but I'm half decent. I'm surprised you guys call it Knockout. Every single other person we met called it something someone called it lightning. So I was what is that? I'm not good at basketball, but I'm good at watching basketball. Matt's jump shot's the most broke out of all three. Not good. I'll play, but I'm not good.
We're not good at all, but we were thinking we could all play Knockout together, and then the winner gets to choose one person to go alone later tonight during an investigation.
I have to lock the fuck in. I have to lock in. I'd be prime Colby right now. I'm terrified.
I think you guys got a good chance because it's probably been about 7 years since Colby and I played basketball.
We are the most unathletic people ever.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, but one surprise. We brought you guys presents.
Presents!
We got basketball jerseys. Woo!
I can't lose this. I'll be terrified.
If you guys need headbands.
Chris, headband, that's kind of hard. Chris, you're a huge headband. I don't want to win because I don't want to single somebody out, but I don't want to lose either.
Single Sam out.
Hey, wait,
He wants to go alone.
Wait, whoa.
You always say you want to
Pick Sam or Colby. They're used to it. That's right.
Sam. He wants to do this.
What did I do to you guys?
I can't do it to Chris. Chris will be mad. Chris won't speak to me.
Yes, I would.
You'd be mad. I would speak with you with my new ghost friends that I acquire.
Put him over our shirts real quick.
Sick.
Oh, speaking of our shirts, we got some Ferrara Elementary merch at shopexplore.com. He's wearing it too, actually, if you check.
Hey, he was. So close.
Every other clip in this video, I will be having this on.
Hey!
If you guys want to match with us, go down below. Shopexplore.com. It means a lot to us. Thank you.
First game of Haunted Knockout in the new Samuel Colby School. Let's get it.
All right, let's see what you got. I actually do like shooting the hoops every once in a while. Not really play games. I just like shooting hoops. I'm probably the most boring fucking person on the planet.
You don't want to lose this game.
Started out good. Yeah. Up. Yep, he's already messing up. Nick has been knocked out. Colby has been knocked out.
Oh shit!
Oh. Up. Chris is the winner.
Let's go! Damn! What the hell? That was crazy! Oh man! All right.
So you have the power. I do have the power.
Do you feel special?
I don't feel special, I feel bad almost. I'm gonna leave it to fate. I'm gonna spin that fire truck and whoever it is aiming at.
Okay.
Wow.
Do you want to exclude anybody before that? And like, maybe a friend here?
I'm not even blood related.
No, put it on the other side. Yeah. Oh, first one's a test spin, okay? Wait, yeah, test spin. Test spin. Okay. Oh, wait, no.
That was a spin!
Between us two?
Yeah. All right.
Oh my god. Oh my god! That's Sam! Yeah!
Looks like Sam has got to do it.
It was the fire truck, it wasn't me. Sam, it was all fate. I'm sorry.
I feel like he rigged it somehow.
How did I break it? Dude, I lost knockout and I didn't even touch the fire truck.
Spoke it into existence, and that's the problem.
I did. But you like this stuff. You're weird like that.
What is that supposed to do?
I hate haunted things, dude.
It's gonna be Matt or Sam, like, was my two, like, probably weird enough to do it. No hate, no hate.
Yeah, no hate. Say that. Say no hate.
Alright, I need to lose the headband. I need to retire.
Let's do our first investigation.
Do more on the internet?
Like what?
Everything.
What does that even mean?
Oh, I just got this browser called Opera. It's a seamless online experience and reimagines what a browser can do.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
Well, first off, we gotta talk about Aria, Opera's integrated AI tool. You can ask questions directly in the command line and it will just give you answers. And trust me, Aria does a ton of the work, so we're gonna have a lot more free time. Like, for example, I could ask, where can I get a burrito?
Are you hungry?
You know, I just thought of this. They're trying to win over the spirits of the Farrar school, and I'm not sure if they'll do this by the end of the video. We're kind of just going along with the journey. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're walking around and saying that you hate haunted things, I mean, you got to think about the spirits for a second. Like, if you really believe that there are spirits there, and they're aware that they are no longer in like existence, do you think they're going to like someone saying that they hate haunted things? Probably not. I mean, you just yeah. Well, I hate living things. How about that? But obviously, I think he was joking, and I mean, it's clearly obvious he was joking. But if you're a spirit who already doesn't like them, and then you're walking around saying shit like that, I don't know if that's going to help you in any case. I actually was going to say the basketball game was kind of cool because, honestly, doing things like that actually would be kind of a cool kind of trigger object for spirits who may have went to school and played some hoops and now is having fun watching you guys do it. I mean, that was a good way to, like, actually kind of progress or, you know, make something and progress with something that, you know, they kind of did in maybe life. Maybe I didn't even make any sense right there, but you know what I mean. The first investigation.
First gym investigation. We are actually right outside the boiler room.
Yes.
And we have a new piece of equipment that we've never used before called a tracer.
We're all missing our tracer virginity.
We don't want it to go in there. Wait, is that calibrating?
Yeah, that's the calibration. So, like, if something were to walk over it.
Oh, I see.
Okay. It's like Skechers on a
It's Skechers. Wow! What is that? Something just went into the boiler room. What the fuck? Dude.
I wasn't looking. I was like, that was actually fucking.
Wait, it went fast.
Yes.
Did you see how fast?
It's like a sprint.
It like ran.
What was weird is when I walked over, it was red, but that was a purple light.
Yeah, it was red.
I've never actually heard of this device before. This is like they're introducing so many new things to me. I just don't know the legitimacy of it. Like where I've gotten an idea about other devices and whatnot, and we're always trying to further create devices and try to further, you know, the field and everything. I just don't know too much about this one. Now I know why, you know, he screams that at the end of the last video where they kind of give a hint at this video. I understand why he screams that now. I for sure thought he was like going to see something like in the actual doorway. That's what I was thinking. I didn't think it was actually going to be the rope lighting up.
And it didn't go out of the boiler room. It was like, oh, let me go back.
It ran in.
That's super strange.
I hate that.
Just to keep you guys up to date, we don't really know anything about this either. We don't know the name of whatever.
There's another one.
All we know is that there's a principal, maybe a janitor down here. Obviously, students still haunt this place, so we just want to figure out what's down in this gym.
We gotta get on the good side. Disturb was the first thing.
Uh-oh.
I
You not want to be disturbed?
Plane.
plane. Or disturb the spiritual plane. I don't know.
I don't know that.
More sense.
I feel like that would be stretching it a little bit. I literally that made no sense to me.
Did someone just walk into the boiler room? Or if the person...
What was that? It was in the bathroom.
Yeah, that
We're
was
over there.
100% a noise.
I thought I just heard like keys jingle and something going in the boiler room. Did you hear that?
Keys.
From here.
Janitor? The janitor is known for the key sound?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hey janitor. Hey janitor, was that your keys jingling?
Janitor, if that was you,
Say what's up.
yeah, can you tell us hi or give us a clue? Or if you want to make that sound one more time.
Why don't you like us?
Wow.
Like,
Straight to the
like why? I don't understand.
How do we squash the bee? Yeah, I get it. Too scared to speak. Nick, don't. Sorry.
Oh.
Chris.
Wow. You know, actually, I'm gonna be blunt with you guys. Well, you just gave them more of a reason not to like you guys. I'm not gonna lie. When I've been in situations where I've dealt with like teenagers who act very similar to how these guys are acting right now, like laughing at each other's questions. They're saying like what he just said. You know, why are you scared of us and things like this. Man, if there are spirits in that school, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I'm a spirit in the Farrar Elementary School and I see this and they're acting like that around me, I'm just gonna walk the other way. Or if I'm aware that I'm a ghost, I'm gonna scare the fuck out of them, right? Or just again, it's just completely ignore them. So they're not really helping their situation, in my opinion, by acting like this. Because I've been in situations with teenagers where they'll be like, you know, laughing at each other and stuff, and laughing at questions, like whatever they're doing towards me. I feel like they're doing it intentionally because they think I'm either like a joke or I'm just they're trying to act cool in front of each other, and they think it's cool to act like that. And to me, it's just annoying. Like I'm at that age now where it's just like that's annoying to me. And I would rather not talk to people like that. So, I'm just saying, I'm not saying anything bad about these guys, but if I were a ghost, maybe like an older gentleman, if this janitor's an older gentleman, and I see that shit, I'm not going to talk to them. I'm just going to ignore the fuck out of them, honestly.
Ghost, right? No, I was like joking.
If that was someone that walked into the boiler room, can you come back out? We'd love to talk to you. Across.
Across?
Across, like across. Oh, okay.
Across. Bottle.
Across the boiler room is where we heard those noise.
What is the bottle here?
That looks like a bottle. Ooh. What the fuck was that over there? That was 100. Was it?
That's across from the boiler room too.
Was that you? Were you just making a giant thud or a slam? Can you make one more noise for us?
Like a little tab.
It sounds like water is dripping over there. Water bottle, per se. Key. Oh.
Key. Oh my god, I was gonna shit.
Oh my god.
Key.
I was gonna shit.
Oh, it's like said key or something.
Colby was gonna shit. What is it that we need to keep?
Keep trying to ask questions.
Hey. Hey y'all. If there's anybody in here you want to talk to us, this would be a sick time to do it. I should have every door slammed. Nick, don't even say that. Walkers.
Wide.
Wide. Hey.
Satan.
Satan! There's no way. Hunted.
No.
Satan hunted.
Oh, I hate that. I hate any time the word Satan is brought up.
Are we being hunted by Satan?
Don't say that out loud.
It happens.
It happens.
Don't say that. Why are you so talkative all of a sudden?
Nice. Wait, yeah, why? Like all of a sudden, now it's like saying a million words?
What's that?
Line?
Are you a scientist? Was there a science room? Device. Can you set off one of our devices?
It's going crazy.
This is insane. Wait,
Let's try.
Drive.
what happened?
I know.
I don't know.
That's a lot for you.
Solstice.
What I would do, what I would do at this point is probably turn it off and turn it back on again, because it sounds like it's kind of just going crazy. Most of the stuff it's actually said really doesn't make any sense. Of course, you can like I guess connect Satan and whatever else it said, Satan and hunted, right? That stuff you can connect easily, but I don't know. I'm hesitant when these devices sort of bring up like words like Satan, hunted, devil, death and things like that. I just feel like I don't know. It's weird. I'm curious to hear your guys' opinions in the comment section. Comment your opinions down below. What do you think of this?
Oh, we got solstice together.
Wait, you said like let us know if you're here. Maybe it's just trying to just be like, hey, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here.
But then why would it say all that stuff? If it was wanting to let you know that, if it was wanting to use this thing to say words, why is it saying things like Satan, hunted, nice, solstice? Why is it saying stuff like that? Why can't it just say I'm here, I'm here, I'm here? Why does it have to be these kind of words? To me, that just feels like more of a device problem and not really a spirit problem, if that adds up. In my opinion.
Helpful.
Dude, this is crazy.
This is insane. It was like nothing.
Mason.
Going ballistic. Is Mason the name of the principal here?
Ring.
Did you marry Mason?
Homicide.
This is just weird because you guys saw like nothing happened.
It
Literally,
was nothing for like a half hour. Then I asked, I don't even remember. Half an hour. So it was very generous. It feels like a half hour when you're sitting here talking to ghosts in the dark. Is there anybody named Mason here that wants to speak to us?
This way?
I'd go check that out at this point.
Today.
what's gonna happen today?
See, when we did our investigation, I'm not meaning to bring it up every time, but when we did our investigation, the reason why we didn't go and check out most of the noises because it never happened again. So like one noise would happen once, and then we would just kind of be like, okay, can you do that again? And it never happened again. So we never got up and went to go investigate because we just found it pointless. It was probably just the house settling in and making that noise occasionally, and yeah, it'd be pointless. But that's happened a couple times now. I'd have already ran in there and actually checked it out at that point because it's like that's the second time a noise has come from that room.
Below.
We're on the lowest floor.
Yeah, we are.
Nothing below us other than hell.
That's a good call.
Guys.
Spring.
I hate autocorrect.
Nail.
Nail.
Thank you. You're ridiculous. It's crazy you guys have like security cameras in here.
Mason again.
Mason.
Can you give us a word that shows Mason's correlation to the school?
Void.
It says Malign is a girl's name.
So Malign and Mason. We're gonna try a different way to communicate with you. Is there any last thing you want to tell us? Mason, Malign, any other students here, or anybody from the boiler room?
Gold. Straight.
Not me.
Snake! No!
No, thank you. Whoa. Nick.
Aqua.
Nick's mermaid. Nick's celebrity crushes Aquaman. That's true.
Husband.
That was actually crazy. Maybe your future husband is gonna be.
That actually kind of is weird, yeah. How it like actually like said like, oh, actually he does have a crush on Aquaman, and it's like husband. That actually is kind of a weird, like it's odd. It actually was consistent right there.
I don't like my name being said. My name being said is nuts.
Earlier that day, we met with an expert to learn why Farrar is so haunted.
My name is John Tenney. I've been investigating paranormal phenomena for the past 35 years. I became really familiar with Farrar 11 years ago. I went there for a paranormal convention, and it started my love affair with that very weird place.
Okay.
That school was used for so many different weddings and school ceremonies, and so many people in the area graduated from there. I feel like the focused energy over the years got stored in there like a battery.
So there are many theories as to why investigators believe that Farrar Elementary School could be haunted. We mentioned the cemetery across the street being the most obvious reason, but many believe that the school could have a portal.
Specifically in the auditorium or the principal's office.
A portal could transport a spirit from place to place, or from the spirit world to our world. So spirits here wouldn't necessarily have to have died here or have any link to the building
Sorry, I had to actually send a message to somebody, so that was my apologies. I was listening though.
at all. They could come from anywhere due to the portal.
You have to think of all of the people who went there that have passed away that might now have the ability to go back. That was the only place where they could get a lunch. It was the only place where someone cared about them. It was the only place where they had fun. Now that they've dropped their physical body, like they can go back and visit whenever they want. There might be a principal entity that, since it's in charge, even tells the other entities there, like, come help me, like, help me be stronger, help me rule over this place.
One theory is that the school manifests itself as 3 different entities: the janitor, the librarian, and the principal. But that all depends on how you act when you're inside.
Yeah, I'm glad that they're actually like mentioning that these are just theories. We're not stating these as facts. So they're only theories on what could be going on here. And I still want proof that there's even a principal. I have not seen like legitimate evidence that there even indicates a real principal. You know, that would be crazy if they were using that device and the word principal came up and like, I'm here, I'm the principal, get out of my school or something like that. That would have been nuts. But so far we haven't gotten anything like that. I've actually, you know what? One of the scariest things to hear in a haunted school would be the sound of a ruler, like a smacking a table. That'd be terrifying.
The principal's office, you get a big entity. You go to the library, you get a librarian. We played games, we got little kids. It's discerning your thought, pulling your thoughts out of your head, and then giving you what it thinks you want.
Another theory is that the school itself is alive.
When people are going into that building, they're leaving energy behind, and then if that energy kind of coalesces into its own intelligence, then the school itself becomes alive, and it's not even just a single ghost, like it's a whole intelligence of itself.
I don't think that's happening. I truly do not believe that's happening. So far, I have not gotten, kind of like the principle of like gotten that idea that the school itself is alive. It's like a noise off in the distance every once in a while. That theory I just kind of threw out the window. Not really. I mean, there could be something going on here, but not to that extreme. Like when I think of alive, I think of Monster House. You ever seen that little animated movie from back in the day? It was like a Halloween classic. We used to watch it all the time. And the house it's haunted and it becomes alive. That's what I think of. And I don't see this in any shape or form like ever resembling something along those lines. I would assume that's kind of what they're getting at, is the school itself has so much energy going on inside of it that it's basically taken all of that energy and pretty much made itself a living fucking organism or something like that. And that's kind of the idea, that the school itself is just becoming its own entity. And I haven't gotten that yet. Not once. Not yet. And we still have a little bit to go, so maybe my mind will change, but so far, nada.
Sometimes the principal, that big entity that's there, that big ghost that's there, I feel that it's an amalgamation. It's like all of the spirits come together to make one big one, to like make sure that everything is going okay. Like they might not individually have enough power, but like they form together to make this larger entity.
Over the course of 100 years of history, the people who worked here, learned here, and hunted ghosts here infused the building with emotional power. The love of the students for the school, mixed in with the fear of the paranormal investigators, brought in so much energy to the building that it became its own independent entity. The Farrar Elementary School is alive.
That's just silly. Sorry. Everybody's gonna lose their fucking minds in the comment section. At this point, I don't care. That's silly. So you're looking at me and you're telling me to my face that people going inside this building and investigating it and being afraid of investigating it and the years of students going there and people going there. Couldn't you say that about almost every fucking house that's ever existed? That's ever been in any shape or form, like, said that to be haunted and people go in there freaked out? Couldn't you say that for almost every location then? And that's just, I don't feel is even close to a reality. I'm beginning to think of, like, have you ever seen the movie Rose Red? Please tell me you've seen Rose Red. If you have not, oh my God, highly recommend. Stephen King, TV miniseries, so good. Rose Red, that kind of concept, that'd probably be more of a better concept, an idea of, like, the house becoming alive and this kind of concept, you know, with something like Rose Red. Not close yet to that point. The Estes method.
We are on the grand central staircase of Farrar School. The scary story about this place is the old owner almost fell down the stairs and then felt something catch her. Like something braced her fall, like right where we're sitting.
I'm happy that that's a good thing, though. Yeah, at least they didn't shove her down the stairs.
Kind of seems like the spirits are protecting the owners, unlike what they're doing with us.
Yeah, they hate us.
I feel like you guys haven't been here long enough to like really build the bond yet, though. Like, yeah.
Haunted investigation, we did the Estes method, which the fans seem to love, so we have to do it again.
Yes.
So this time, instead of one person under at a time, we are going to do two people under at the same time.
Okay, I'm one. Nick's gonna go because his name was on the thing we just did, and then I will accompany you, Nick. Sounds good.
Okay.
I'll be here.
As we started, we heard a dragging sound behind us.
What was that? That was on the second floor.
Bro.
Was that on the second floor or right here?
That was right. That was
Hello? What could have that been? It sounded like, I don't know. Guys, off camera, we were just setting up that scene, and it sounded like either like a door opening.
It was something dragging on the floor, right?
Yeah, that's why I thought it was like this.
Kind of
Something like that?
Well, that's a good sign.
Well, whoever just made that noise, if you can come over here and talk with us again, we'd really appreciate it.
Come chop it up.
You know what they should have done? And they should have just kind of stopped what they were doing, turned on the camera, and then asked if it could do it again. But they all kind of just jumped on it, ran downstairs or whatever have you, walked downstairs, and they started all talking. So whatever could have done that, if it was afraid of them, probably booked it at that point, right? What I would have done would be like, okay, guys, be quiet for a second. If that was you, could you do that again and just wait and see if it actually does it again? And then when it does it again, that's when you say, all right, I'm coming over. And then you start walking over, and then you make yourself known that, hey, I appreciate that. That's what I would have done. I'm not saying everybody has to do it like that, but that's what I would have done because I would have wanted to catch that on camera. But hey, to each their own. You know, they got excited. They walked over there. It is what it is.
All right, they should both be under right now, so let's start. Let's do this. Is there anybody here on the Grand Central Staircase?
Crickets. Just silence is making me laugh.
If there's anybody here, please make yourself known. Go up to these devices and speak through them. We'll be able to hear you.
1,000.
5,000 people? There's no way. Did we just hear you make a noise over there?
20.
Were you in the gym with us?
Annual.
2020 annual.
Annually? What happened every year?
Wow. Thursday, July 25th.
Whoa!
What's today?
I think that's today.
That's not true.
No, it's
Wednesday, July 24th.
what the fuck?
Tomorrow we're at midnight.
Or at midnight. That's in an hour and 30 minutes.
What's gonna happen on that date? What's gonna happen tomorrow?
Does something happen every year on that?
Okay, I will say this. We've done the Estes method. It does mention things like there's a live broadcast and stuff that come on. So if it was anybody, it could have literally been, right? And I know the whole purpose is that it uses the radio frequencies to kind of, it uses the radio frequencies to use the words that it wants you to hear. And that's the supposed theory of what the Estes method is. And they use those words to kind of communicate, right? So it could be a song or whatever have you. But sometimes, most of the time, it was kind of odd and didn't make sense for us. However, like, so if it was like a live broadcast, it was of course going to say, you know, the date or what, you know, time it is or how it's getting close to maybe this time. There could be that, but yeah, still
Maybe.
interesting.
We've never gotten a clear date like that.
That was the craziest thing I've ever seen. I know him. He doesn't know the fucking date right now. Like, he has no idea what day it is. What's gonna happen tomorrow? What does that date mean to you? All this.
All of this. What?
What is all of this? Can you be more specific, or is there any clue words that you can say about that?
What was that?
Another crack over there.
Yeah, same place.
Same place, down this hall. What the fuck was that?
Whoa, that was upstairs.
Wait, upstairs? You sure?
That was 100% like upstairs.
That scared the fuck out of me.
What the fuck was that?
That sounds like a bottle crinkling.
Yeah.
Wait, go up there with your phone.
That was 95. 95. It was like towards the right of me, I think.
Yeah, there's nothing up here.
This is crazy. Show me. Whoa. What do you want us to show you? Power.
Show me power. Oh my god.
I'm not seeing anything that could have made that noise. It sounded like a bottle being smashed or something. There's nothing up there that could have made that noise.
What the fuck?
That sounds like plastic, right?
Yeah, like crinkling, almost like someone stepped on like
Wait, it said bottle in the gym.
something like that, yeah.
I got like a whistle, like a restrictions apply.
Restrictions.
That was the best whistle I've ever heard out here.
That's good. They just said, show me power. I was thinking maybe that's what it needs for us to do for it to finally respect us.
Tonight?
The date is like the craziest thing I've ever witnessed ever.
Keep in mind, we're in the middle of nowhere, so the radio isn't as strong.
I can. You can show us power.
That's what it meant. It's gonna show us its power tonight.
In like an hour.
Cause
Why? I have a bad feeling you're just trying to scare us off.
Iowa's best country.
I was
Iowa's best country.
Iowa's a state. It's over. What's over?
That's scary.
What's right next to Nick? He's got touch.
Daddy Longleg.
Who's sitting right there?
Should we try to switch to the radio station?
Yeah, let's get one more song.
You're dead, literally.
Oh my god, what?
That all right? That's a bit ominous. Just like, should we switch to radio frequency channels? Yeah, probably. You're dead. Oh.
What? Okay, wait, let's get them out and tell another, and then try it again.
Hold on. Right when you tap me, it's like laughed. Like it was like ha ha ha.
Oh my god, wait. He literally just said,
Real quick before anything else, what's today's date? I have no idea. Like if you had to guess. Late July 20th? July 23rd.
it's July 24th, but in 1 hour, it's gonna be July 25th.
Which I remember saying that. You said like legit tomorrow's day. Like fully July. He said July 25th. No, right when you tapped me, it was like laughter. Like it was creepy. Like I was about to take the headphones off anyway. It freaked me the fuck out. It was like ha ha ha.
Which is crazy because right before that, Chris, you were saying you're dead. It wants to show us power in 1 hour, like on July 25th.
And then you said what's gonna happen, and you said it's over. Get out of here. The laughter I got was like really. That one felt like way scarier. I was gonna say I was so much more uncomfortable. Yeah, like my head felt hotter. My back felt more like. Me too. I think I mean like weights on my shoulder. Yeah, that one felt way scary. Like I was uncomfortable the whole time. Texas was a breeze when we were in the drizzle.
I actually, when I did the Estes method, I felt the exact same way. It got hot. I was kind of leaning down like they were just kind of sitting there. I did the same thing. It felt heavy. That's a very actually comparable experience to what I experienced at Belair. So I just wanted to throw that out there.
Like it felt like this was
Wait, so who are we talking to?
I don't know.
The principal, I don't know. I feel like he wouldn't be like, you're dead. He wants to show us power for what?
I mean, whatever's in the boiler room.
Maybe it's whatever's in the boiler
Also,
room.
like a principal is in power at school.
Or they're just trying to scare us away because they don't like that we own the place now.
That could be true.
Get at me. Chris.
The final attempt.
We're gonna try one more time. Is whatever we were just talking with still with us now?
He's angry.
What? We were just talking about the principal.
Who's angry?
The principal?
Or the boiler room.
Or the boiler room?
Guy.
I just got a whistle as well.
Can you tell us who's angry?
Makes us. I just got like a car skidding. Like it was like tires running on the ground.
What?
Dude, there was a little girl that got hit by a car. A 5th grader.
Oh yeah, Nancy.
Outside, Nancy. So she's one of the only deaths that are around the property.
Could you tell us who you are? Are you the principal? What was that? That was outside.
That sounded like a car.
There's these guys.
There's these guys. Is there anybody out there?
Former, maybe former students or employees.
I couldn't lie.
I couldn't lie.
It's more active.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe. 0. Take. Huh?
Maybe take what?
You. Envy.
He's angry. Maybe take you.
Envy? Are they jealous that we own the place?
That makes a lot of sense.
I heard.
What'd you hear about these guys? Maybe talking about us.
Only see. You don't need something.
Are you talking about us? Oh my god!
That was so loud. Where was that? Was that over there? I thought I heard it.
Over here again.
Oh my god.
Rebel.
That scared the fuck out of me.
What would you like us to do? How can we not make you angry?
But our.
Why not go and investigate that knock? That was fucking loud. That actually sounded like someone taking their knuckle and hitting the wall. I would have sent... You have 3 people right there. I would have asked Colby to walk over with the camera at that point. Oh man, dude, That was loud. That was a good knock. I would have walked over there at that point. That was good.
Started to.
What if we were to split up? Would you like that?
Today split up.
Later today?
Yes.
Tomorrow. Here we go.
Here we go. Right now, today.
Today, here we go.
Here.
Today.
We got today twice downstairs.
News. What's the news? Good news, hopefully?
I think we should take him out. Is there any last message you have for us? Then we'll split up.
Oh my god, there's no way. Okay, get him out, get him out, get him out. That's crazy.
It sounds like there is something gonna happen today, or in 1 hour, which is tomorrow on the 25th.
Literally 1 hour.
So I say we go back and get some equipment, figure out where we're all going, and make sure we start before midnight.
Time to split up and die.
Whoa, the thing is, he actually said you're dead.
He said you're dead. Guys, when we split up, I actually really do feel like the mystery gang.
I'm Fred.
Yeah, Scooby, Daphne.
I'm Phil, I got that.
I was gonna say, who's Wait, you're Scooby? Yep. Yes, you're my dog, right?
It is currently 7 minutes before midnight, aka right before the date that you said. So we picked 3 different spots: principal's office, downstairs bathroom, which is also haunted, and 206.
That's where we slept last night.
That's where we slept last
One
night.
of the most
Any activity, fellas?
only with each other, you know. Earlier today, we did an interview where we heard that if every single locker door was left open, then they might start to shut on their own. So let's do that and then split up.
I think they're really watching what people are doing. I found out that I could get a lot of activity by doing things you're not supposed to do in a school. Whatever is there doesn't like when the lockers are open, so open all of them up. And
See
then
if they
just
shut?
go somewhere away from the lockers, and they'll start to close.
Guys, if this whole thing falls over, I'm gonna shit my pants.
That would be the craziest video in the world.
For Sam Colby, Hell Week. We shit our pants on camera.
Guys, like and subscribe for Hell Week. And subscribe to these guys.
Yeah.
Came all the way out to be in the abandoned building with us.
That's the first time I think I've ever done that.
All right, hopefully we'll see each other back here.
Chris.
Hopefully.
Got stuck. Yeah.
Is that a bad sign?
That was so good. That was really cool.
All right, here we go.
These are the lockers that potentially slam shut, and me and Matt are staying in this room right here.
Miss
Right
Martin's?
here, so it should be pretty terrifying.
I'm already getting this place down in my mind. Mrs. Martin's room, right? Yeah.
If it slams shut, me and Matt are gonna be the closest to it, and we're gonna hear it the most. I'm a little horrified, I'm not gonna lie. We have this teddy bear.
cute little
that
bear.
simulates a REM pod.
It's so cute.
And we have this. Wait, so where are we going? The bathroom with the big basketball thing?
Yeah, so it's right next to the gym where we heard all of those noises.
Yes, the keys, the dripping of water.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's this one or that one. Should we start in here first?
Let's do it.
Okay, so specifically in here, there is the janitor. Why does it smell like shit?
It smells really well. We're in the bathroom, but it just smells terrible in here.
Specifically, there's a guy named the janitor in here, and he watches over the building. He's kind of like the maintenance guy. And so he could be nice, he could be mean, depending on how you treat the building. Got a flashlight, and we got a music box.
Bam.
Let's set it up.
I got to the principal's office, where we literally saw the thermal figure last night. This is a new piece of equipment
Exciting.
called the treasure chest. Basically, it is a REM pod like that, but if someone walks in front of it, it'll play music just like that. God dang it! Why is it so fucking scary sounding? That treasure chest. is in the
Was he
middle
just trying to impersonate Hank Hill right there? That very much sounded like Hank Hill.
We are in the principal's office, and it is officially past midnight. Back there is where we were last night when we caught the thermal image of a guy right here. Let's bring out this new piece of equipment as well.
The bell.
Called the dead bell. It's basically like an EMF detector, but it's shaped like a school bell. It's a lot better for a trigger object.
Music box and flashlight are in play.
So if there's anybody here, we heard there's somebody named the janitor. You can make yourself known by touching this flashlight right here, or walking in and
Setting off the music.
there you go. I'm in this waiting game now.
Waiting game in the smelly room.
It smells so bad. It's really like a shit in here.
Oh, lights on.
Okay, so somebody's here.
Someone shit in here. Did you shit in here, Mr.
I'm gonna be. I will never ever not say this every time I see the flashlight method. I do not trust this method worth of literally nothing. To me, there's just so many problems with it. I almost wish they would stop using it. I'm not trying to tell them how they should do their investigation. If they want to use the flashlight, that's up to them. But I really wish they would not use it because even for me, who's not a professional debunker or somebody who actually points a lot, that to me is just such a simply manipulative kind of thing that could easily be triggered by just asking repetitive. You could just really ask a bunch of questions and just pray that it goes off, and then you get to go along with it. It's just. To me, it's just too flawed. It's too flawed.
That would happen?
It's okay, you don't have to be embarrassed about it.
Very exciting crowd.
He's like, nah, don't make those jokes.
Oh, and it's off. Tina. Zinc, tide, subtract, cannot. What can you not do?
Well, actually, subtract, I'm going to point it out, is actually, you know, a math term, right? Subtraction. So, like, that's kind of interesting. They got that in a classroom.
Janitor, could you please come up to this flashlight and let us know you are
It's kind of cool.
Okay, if you are not the janitor, if you're another spirit here, immediately. Get off. Do you know this janitor spirit that I'm talking about? If you do, can you turn this light on? Oh my god!
That was crazy.
Immediate. Come up to this flashlight right here and tap it if the janitor maintains the school in the afterlife.
Oh, there it is.
That's exactly.
This is the craziest thing to me, the flashlight thing.
That is crazy.
Blows my mind. Is there anybody in this room that wants to communicate with us? I feel safe because this is where Sam and Colby rest their head. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean it's safe. They're psychotic. I mean, yeah, that's true. I know people are probably clowning me like, Nick, put the hoodie on. Lash, anger, cost, was. Are you the principal? Police. What can you tell us about the police? That attack.
I mean, that literally sounded like, if I'm going to go off and try to connect it a little bit, that sounded like it was describing legitimately a homicide. Lashed out, anger, attack, police showed up, right? I mean, that's literally like it described literally like some crazy shit just happened.
Police that attack. Nickel. Oh, girl.
Alright, so I turned it on. It should ring the bell. Oh my god, that is so scary. That's an EMF anomaly. That means something went up to it and hit this. If you can understand me, if there's a spirit with me, can you go up to this dead bell on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, that was perfect. Whoa.
Should we put the bear like... Greg, are you naming student? Planet. 100. Are we in a science classroom? It keeps talking about like planets and stuff. No. Sandy, are you naming people that used to attend this classroom? Is there somebody downstairs with Chris and Colby? Key. Key again. Kill. Whoa. The janitor.
Do you know if the janitor has ever physically assaulted somebody? If you've seen him physically assault somebody, oh, that's a yes.
And off. If you knew the janitor because you were staff at the school, can you turn the light back on?
Wait, they definitely have records of the school, right? I'm not sure if I actually caught like if the records were destroyed or anything, but like that. But if there was like records of janitors and whatnot, which I'd assume there probably are, like employee records, they should be able to find out who the janitors were for this building and get an idea and maybe even do some research on that person and see if there was actually any criminal records ever taken place. Like they could do that. I wouldn't really trust a flashlight with that. I would actually have looked up into that kind of a little bit, you know? Or at least afterwards, go try to figure that out.
Oh my god. Okay, so we have staff member.
I grab this. Okay, wait, so do we think it could be a teacher, possibly?
Yep. There it is.
So confirm that's a teacher.
Yep.
Dude, again!
There it is. That's insane.
Why do you stay at the school? Are you trapped here? Or do you just like it here? Or maybe,
Likes it here.
likes it here. Yeah, I went off after that. Okay.
Did you and the janitor have a close relationship? Ooh. Oh wow, yes.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, if you knew the janitor really well, were you a gym teacher? Oh my god!
Oh my god.
That's why
That
he's
was
here.
right away. We have contacted the gym teacher.
Maybe he liked us playing knockout.
I think he loved it.
This is the principal. Can you go up to this bell and ding it once? Oh my god. Okay. It rang twice. It was immediate, but it rang twice. I don't know if it is the principal. Just to confirm, I just want to know if this is the principal. I'm here to talk to the person that's in charge. This is the principal. Ring the bell.
I mean, it's been kind of doing it twice, though, every time. Or no, it does it twice, and then it's supposed to go again, right?
My god.
You're fine. Closet. Ed. Direction. There's 2 closets over there. Don't even say that, Matt. Over there, Nick. What are you talking about? Scary. Do you like RuPaul's Drag Race? Nick, come on, let's be serious. I mean, let's get to know each other. Drift. Molecules. Getting lots of sciencey words. Lots of sciencey words. That was you, idiot. I'm talking about the whistling. Like, what did you say? Whose? Yeah. Who's running? I don't know,
You
but
wanna know
I
what's
would love
crazy?
for you to tell me.
There's this sign out there that says no running on the walkway.
Oh my god, I just literally got chills. You're completely right. Oh
That's
my
so
god.
Because I noticed it and I was like, oh,
Because when we were filming coming in the room, we just saw it.
It says no running.
Right.
Messenger. Clip. Whoa.
Kansas.
Friendly?
Same like Colby from Kansas.
Nick.
Clairvoyant's like a medium.
Carbon. Who's downstairs with Chris and Colby? Do you have any knowledge on what's going on down there? Do you want to try to tell us what's happening? Casket.
Nick. Man. Nick.
Were you making all the noise in here when we were playing knockout? Whoa.
Immediate.
Right away.
So the gym teacher was trying to get our attention.
Did you like that we used your gym and had a good time? Nice.
Yes, dude, this is actually
Very
perfect.
peaceful gym teacher. I love it.
That wouldn't surprise me though. Again, like if we're going back to the whole concept of school and everything, if there's teachers and janitors and whatnot, maybe not janitor too much, but like just they'd probably enjoy people like using their stuff again for like school activity. I mean,
And now, so maybe we go to the other bathroom just for fun, just to see what the vibes are.
Definitely, let's do it. This one's definitely creepier.
Okay, so maybe we can place this at the door, but on here this time. Maybe it's because I just. Okay, let me try it one more time. That shouldn't happen.
Yeah, that's insane. Whoa.
Wait, what the fuck? Is it pointing at the wall by accident? No, it's pointing
this actually happens more often than I think anybody gives it credit for. When they first turn on music boxes and they just go off, it happens on so many paranormal investigations to the point where I feel like it's almost just a natural occurrence for these things.
straight out the door. Okay, let me try one more time. So I'm gonna point it just like that.
Oh my god.
Wait. What the fuck? That actually makes no sense. Okay. Can we try maybe down
Yeah,
here?
Oh my god. It was literally just quiet and not doing anything in the other bathroom the second we came over here.
Okay, wait, so what if we try to put
They keep like turning it on and turning it off. Like I would just let it sit for a little bit and see if it just turns off by itself, and then that's what I would do. But they keep like boom, 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 boom.
this outside?
Let's do it.
So like right here.
It's gonna.
What?
Wow. Wow.
There's actually no way. Something must be standing in the doorway. One more time, not gonna cut this. We're taking it from outside. We're gonna put it right here.
Great shot at the doorway.
Oh, no way.
I just want to introduce myself as the new owner.
Out of curiosity, I don't know too much about this device, but could that little refrigerator, I'm not sure if that was a little refrigerator, kind of looked like one, could that be messing with it? I don't know. Trying to think of the logical side of it too. It's interesting. I would love to have more debunkers. If you can leave a comment in the comment section, maybe explain that a little bit, that'd be awesome. But
We're gonna be
Bizarre.
here. We want to work together. We offered a peace treaty. We've told you our intent. Do you accept? Can we work together on this school? Yes. Okay. Maybe we're on this person's good side. Why didn't you like us at first? Was there a specific reason? Okay. Was it that you didn't like us specifically? No. Was it that you were trying to warn us of something inside the school? Oh my god. Okay. This guy in charge is saying it didn't necessarily not like us, it was trying to warn us of something. Like it didn't want us in the building. Is that correct? It just didn't want us in the building for another reason?
Monitor. No running. Crazy. Is there a hallway monitor? Tina. Nick. Oh man, I just got chills. It said monitor, and then Matt asked if there was a hallway monitor, and it said Tina again.
Anybody in this room that wants to make themselves known?
Am I serving?
Tina, if you have anything to say, can you say that now or go near the stuffed animal?
When? Are we disturbing you? Daddy! Hello. Pause. Come on, bro. Tell us more about this daddy you're thinking of.
Nick, stop.
Okay.
Is this Tina?
Disease. Oh, daddy has disease. Child. 20. We're 20.
If this entity is the one that's been watching over us, are you saying you're trying to protect us from something inside the school? No? Are you trying to protect us against something that's inside the boiler room? Or are you just trying to warn us? Okay. So I don't know if it's protecting us really, but it's watching over us because I think it's afraid of what we're gonna find in this school.
Were you just standing at this door? If you were, oh, whoa. Could you turn off the flashlight if you're for anybody but the gym teacher? Oh, it's trying to.
There it is.
All right, so whatever was standing right here, I think it's talking to us right now, and it's not the gym teacher.
It's gotta be the janitor or like
The janitor. We mean the utmost respect here. We're not trying to trash your place. We know that you have physically assaulted people for doing that, and so we are not going to do that. If you think we are protected tonight, could you please turn this off? It's trying.
Yeah. There it is.
Okay.
And it's back on.
If you think somebody else could be in danger, could you please turn this off?
Satan entered. Satan entered? Satan entered. Where did Satan enter? Satan entered. File. We are right next to a filing cabinet. Should I open it? File has... Should I open the filing cabinet? What does the file have? This better be empty. What? No, I'm kidding. Oh my god, you fucking idiot. Okay, hold on. What's in the other one? Nothing. Stream. Position. Stream positions by Ariana Grande. Switching the positions. You're an idiot. I don't know how Sam and Colby do this. Oh my god, my own shadow. I'm gonna pee my pants, but you don't have to pee that bad. Ooh, I shouldn't touch that. No, leave that, Nick. What is this? Leave it. It's kind of ugly. I mean, it's gorgeous. If there's somebody in this room that wants to make their presence known, science. Matt! Vinegar. Vinegar, they use it in the science projects. Nick. Science. Dude,
Yeah, they would,
what
wouldn't
the
they?
fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, gag. Always gag. And daddy, wow. We got a scientific sex demon in here.
We talked to someone today that said all the spirits here are connected. So if that's true, can you ring the bell on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. So what do we know? What do we know?
It's kind of a cool device, actually. I kind of dig it. I actually kind of like the bell. And it's like some of the dings actually did sound like someone smacking it a little bit harder. Like the first time it was like one, and then bam, and they. I kind of like it. I wonder how much of this costs. Probably a lot.
Is watching over us. And I don't think it doesn't like us. More saying we shouldn't be here. It's scared of something. It's almost warning us of something. It's like you shouldn't have become the new owners. All these spirits are connected somehow. They're like working together. But I don't think the thing that has been watching
I mean,
us
they kind of live together. If they're in that building together, they kind of live together, so they're always going to be kind of connected.
is evil. I guess my final question would be, we are the new owners, we're going to be here. We can't leave, we can't give up on this spot. So is there any way we can help? Yes. Okay, perfect. I don't know exactly how yet, but we're gonna try.
And it is interesting that notice that when he was talking, the thing didn't go off once. That is interesting. It's literally only after he asked certain questions.
Trust me.
Time's up.
Are you guys figuring anything out?
We got a horny science teacher.
A horny.
What's up? Ah, just kidding. Guys, holy shit.
What, you got a lot?
A lot.
And you know, actually, I think Sam's solo investigation was my favorite of the three. And it was because he was by himself and actually took it seriously. That's actually my favorite one of those. Yeah. Goes to show that, you know, they don't need all these collaborations. If it's just Sam and Colby doing their thing, they're kind of more entertaining. And when they take it seriously, they're actually doing very decent at it. Yeah, I wish I could see more of it. But it's hard when you're with people and they're always joking around and kind of making it fun. It's always kind of hard to keep that level-headed, kind of serious tone because you're always trying to have fun with people, right? So, and it's good. It's good to insert some fun into your videos. No, I'm not going to deny that. I actually grew more, you know, I'm more uplifting when it comes to trying to have fun with these kind of things. I just think there's like a certain degree or a certain line you should never cross. And that is to be just like outright just disrespectful to people who actually once were alive. You know, just don't like and sit there and insult portraits. Don't like just like dance on someone's tombstone or grave and things like that that really genuinely annoy me. Cracking jokes about the way someone looks. I like not necessary, you know. That stuff is just to me disrespectful. Treat the building with respect, and I think that's when you get some pretty cool stuff. At least that's my opinion. We caught each other up on the solo investigations. It was time to say goodbye to the triplets. And face the night alone. Okay.
We survived the night!
Day 3 success!
Today's the day I mentioned in the Estes method, so let's see what happens like once we leave. Like,
You weren't mentioned in that.
No, when I mentioned it, I said it out loud. The date.
Oh yeah, you were confusing me. It's okay.
Thank you boys for coming.
Thank you. Anytime.
Guys, subscribe to the Sterniolo.
Guys, should we give a like goal for a third video?
Oh my god, if you guys said it.
What was the like goal for the first one?
500,000.
600 or what? 750?
Oh!
750,000.
750 and we'll do something else.
I'm down for that. 750, guys.
Triplets on the third video, the three-peat with the...
Hey, third time's the charm, boys. That's when you levitate.
Maybe Nick and Chris go along.
Nah. We'll see. Maybe.
Well, thank you guys.
Of course.
We are going back inside the building and sleeping.
Good night sleep, guys.
Nothing too terrible happened to us when we split up, and it still said we were gonna die, so we gotta go sleep.
That's the thing. The day isn't over. For you guys.
For us, yeah.
true.
For you guys, it is.
Have a blast in there.
Good luck, boys. We'll see you next time.
You guys.
Hey, guys.
The overnight alone.
All right, guys, it's that time of the night where we have to draw from this hat to figure out where we're sleeping. You want to do the honors?
Yes, we're sleeping in the same spot together.
Together.
Pull it off together.
We could pull anything off together. Jim! There's no way!
Dude.
The gym.
All the noises. And it's next to the boiler room. We saw things coming in and out of the boiler room.
And that's an evil entity that said you're dead earlier. So.
And he's the one that's... This is night 3. We're in the middle of the gym. As you can hear, it's super echoey. But tomorrow, for the first time, we are going to be going into the boiler room.
I hope we can get some sleep tonight. That's all I have to say.
Watch one of the balls just get kicked over there. Nothing happened. At least it didn't look like it.
Day 4. It's almost 1 o'clock. It's day 4 and the spirits are here. If you make this, the investigation tonight is going to go great and the spirits will be on our side and we'll figure out why this place is haunted.
Man, he really does look like he just woke up. I do the same exact thing though. When I go and shoot a hoop and I know I'm missing, I'm just gonna turn around and start walking. The museum.
We're going to be visiting the local museum and seeing some artifacts from when Farrar was actually in operation. Maybe we can figure out what actually went on at this school.
Alright guys, so check this out. We found this whole section all about Farrar. There's teachers here, superintendents. There's the school right there.
Oh my god!
1931?
1931.
I wonder if any of these people we could be possibly contacting.
These would be the people that we'd be contacting. These are all
1930s?
students, the teachers, the superintendents. This might be the principal.
Look how old this is, first of all.
Oh my god, wait, 1922, the year that it opened.
The first year, all these kids, look at what they're wearing.
There's the picture of the school and then all their school buses.
I can't even imagine what it would be like for these kids to have their elementary school completely abandoned now.
I mean, think about like if your elementary school was abandoned and people were going and ghost hunting right now.
It's kind of sad if you think about it, like all these kids' stuff just frozen in time.
But it is kind of happy too, because you got to think about it with all of these people. The epicenter of all the social events and basically the epicenter of the town was Farrar. Farrar might have been one of the happiest places in life for all of these people.
Our motto is not the sunset, but the dawn.
Not the endings, but it's the beginning.
The end is just beginning. I don't know, man.
That's like
this is
emo
super
tep shit from The Mummy with Brendan Fraser. Death is only the beginning.
cool to see, but also really sad because it puts what we're dealing with now in perspective that these were all real people living their own normal lives and then everything just stopped.
It's also kind of cool though. Even in the afterlife, these people right here could be telling their stories.
And like all these people who worked in the place that we own now could be relying on us to make sure that nothing goes wrong.
What they were talking about last night is that all the spirits, all the students, all the teachers, everything are working together. Might all be connected in some way. So hopefully all of these people are sharing experiences in the afterlife.
We gotta make sure that we take care of the building.
I think they can feel our intentions. It would be awesome if one day we know that all of these spirits liked us.
One day we'll get there.
8 p.m.
Guys, we are here at the stage. It is only
I kind of like that. I kind of like the little get out of the building for a little bit and go to a museum.
Like Colby and I for the rest of day 4. We came up here on the 3rd floor to get confirmation about the peace treaty to see if that works, because it kind of seems like they're coming around to us working together. But it also seems like they're scared of something in this school, possibly the thing in the boiler room. So we got the flashlights. We're gonna be setting up right here.
No, we're not.
What?
That's not what we're doing tonight. Where is this in my pocket?
What are you fucking doing, dude? No.
Rule number 2, we both made challenges for each other that we can play at any time, anywhere.
Which is absolutely terrifying.
Last year I waited till last minute to play your challenge, so I don't care at all about talking to the spirits in the auditorium. Instead, Sam,
Oh my God.
you must dig your own grave in the backyard and do the Estes method.
Actually? Wait, how do you expect me to do that? Wait, you actually want me to dig?
Dude, you've been pushing the line so far this year, I just thought you were digging your own grave anyways. So, like, why don't you just physically go do it? Let's go. Come on, let's go. All right, you're gonna need these lights. I'll check on you in an hour. See you later.
Am I really doing it?
Yeah, see ya.
All right. Yeah, careful not to swing that at your foot. He's really going at it. Light fell over.
Oh, that's looking good, man.
Pretty good, right?
That's really good. Oh my God. Wait, how long have you been doing this for?
Probably an hour, yeah. I could probably fit in this. This really is Hell Week. I'm literally gonna be sitting in my own grave.
It's just so funny because your hoodie says I'm possessed.
Oh yeah, guys, go check out the new merch, shopexplore.com. I had to get a new hoodie because I don't want to be laying in dirt. Probably one of the wilder things since everyone's seen on a ghost hunting show.
I think so.
Oh my God!
That's perfect.
If this was covered, I would actually be underground.
So the last thing I actually wrote on the paper, I don't know if you saw it in like fine print at the way bottom, but you have to give an Explorer Club shout out too.
Well, good for you. Explore Club is easier to join than ever. It's actually free if you enter before Halloween for a week. So you guys know we always talk about the behind the scenes. You guys can see all the extra stuff behind the scenes, podcasts, and exclusive content on Explore Club. SamandColby.com. Go check it out.
Guys, we got cool giveaways, including fan flyouts, where you can come on some of these investigations with us, so do not miss out. Go to SamandColby.com. Again, it's free for a week. We've never done this before, so don't miss out.
This was not on my 2024 bingo card.
I think Sam is under right now. Sam, can you hear me? All right, is there anybody here outside with us? We've done an investigation out here before. We actually did the Estes method right over there before. Is there anybody here?
Traffic.
Traffic, like there's a lot of people? Who just said traffic? Are you a student at the school?
We became.
When did you become a student?
Leave.
You want us to leave even after we gave you an offering? We gave you invitation. We did a peace treaty about 2 nights ago where we offered tobacco. Can you just confirm that you're willing to work with us? Are you able to go grab the principal for us? It seems like he's the one in charge. I wonder if here, the principal's here. Maybe the principal was a student at one time. Can you just confirm that we are speaking to the principal?
I mean, technically, yeah. I guess not, maybe not for Farrar, but maybe like some sort of school, right?
Again.
So do you accept our peace offering? We need to work together if we want to figure out what's in this boiler room. Is that something you're willing to do? Work with us?
Nowadays.
Like nowadays willing. So maybe he wasn't before, but nowadays that's great news.
Treaty.
Treaty. Yes, we made a treaty. This is the best news we could ask for. He's actually going to work with us. Identify. We're trying to identify what's in the boiler room. Can you help us do that tonight? We haven't been yet.
New York.
Either he's from New York or whatever's in the boiler room. Do you know what's in the boiler room?
Stress.
Something that causes stress, maybe. Is this entity in the boiler room, is it non-human? Is it something demonic?
Feeling.
Feeling. Demonic feeling. So if we work together now, are you going to help us in the boiler room tonight? Again,
But that makes no sense to me. Why not just say, yes, it's demonic? To me, it's just... Sometimes I feel like it's stretched a little bit too much to where it's like, that doesn't really sound like what it was trying to get at. And then they kind of go along with it. And sometimes I feel like certain messages might be like taken wrongly. I'm not saying I'm kind of like hesitant to believe the Estes method anymore, but sometimes it can be really cool and really consistent. And there's some moments in there I was kind of like, oh, that's kind of neat.
How to figure this out together.
Down.
That means like I'm down to go, or he's talking about the lower level where the 3?
The master.
Are you saying he's the master? Whatever's in this boiler room?
I mean,
maybe he means something else. What can this boiler room entity do to us? Is it able to hurt us?
inherit.
What the heck is that supposed to even mean?
Grounds.
Grounds. Inherit, like own the grounds? Wait, so you are saying the boiler room entity is the master. So we gotta figure out how to make him step down or figure out how to be more powerful than him? First, that's what we need to do. Okay, are we in danger if we go in there tonight? Come on, what's gonna happen if we go in there tonight?
A hospital?
There's no fucking way. Like, we're gonna end up in the hospital? But you're not gonna allow that to happen to us, right? Are you gonna be watching over us?
Stunt.
Some sort of stunt? I'm not sure what that means.
Bring more.
Maybe we need to bring more of the spirits in the school to come with us to the boiler room. There's power in numbers.
Broadcast.
Anything
I don't know where he's getting that. I'm sorry, like, I'm not trying to be a dick to Colby here. I don't know where he's pulling this stuff out. Like, it's not what I thought at all. Like, when he started talking, when this, like, all these messages started coming through, that's really, yeah, I think we need to bring everybody to the boiler room. Yeah, well, you'd think that if they're on the other side, they're probably not wanting to go down there, first off and foremost. If there's anything demonic, let's say demonic down there, if there is, I doubt anybody's going to want to go down there, and they're probably not going to want to go down there with people they just met, right? If we're just giving a scenario. I'm not saying that this is anything that, like, I don't even know if this is what's happening at the building. Now, something kind of tells me probably not, but if that's the case, yeah, I doubt they're going to want to do that.
What else you need us to know before we go? Do you want us to go right now?
A trance.
Sam's in a trance right now. Do you want me to pull him out so we can go figure this out?
Got him.
Got him in a trance. Got Sam in a trance?
Almost.
I don't like the way this is sounding. Yo. So I just caught up Sam on everything. Apparently there's a lot of spirits here, but we were talking to the principal directly, and he accepted our peace offering.
Sounds like they're scared of something that calls himself a master.
Master.
Because it's going to inherit the land. Almost like it's going to be like the new principal or the new person in charge.
Yeah, it's like there's like a power dynamic between the principal and whatever's in this boiler room. It said hospital when we asked what it could do to us.
What can we do right now?
Well, it said broadcast, so I think if there's power in numbers, then we can go to the principal's office, broadcast to the entire school that we need all the spirits to come to the gym, come to an assembly, and then we all go to the boiler room together
and figure out what this is.
Figure out what it wants too.
But earlier we learned something surprising about the principal's office.
All right, so Mike's here helping us set up the surveillance video, but we realized we were wrong about something. Could you say that again?
This is actually the principal's office.
This right here is the principal's office?
This room was the principal's office, yes.
I thought this was the safe room. Doesn't so many stories say that the principal's office is that top floor?
So the top floor is actually the counselor's office.
So do you think the principal, if this is his office and this is considered the safe room, is the principal is actually more of just like a nicer watch over type of guy?
I feel like, yeah.
That makes a lot more sense.
Okay.
It was time to call the spirits to help us identify what's in the boiler.
Hello.
These are the new owners speaking, as well as the principal. We are calling all spirits down to the gym for a school assembly.
Calling all spirits
down to the gym for a school assembly.
I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah, same actually. The final investigation until part 3.
All right, so we just set up a new piece of equipment called the treasure chest, which is the same thing as this music box, and it's a REM pod as well.
Dun, dun, dun.
So let's see if the students are coming down. Ready? If you want to just come to the store right here, we'll know you're ready. Whoa! Oh, God! I said that!
That sounds like they're coming.
This is the last call. All spirits to the gym. There's always that one student that's like late.
Was that you?
Why do you keep saying that about me, man?
I didn't.
All right, I know we've been joking a lot, but it's time. This is the first time we're going to the boiler room this
entire week.
It's day 4, right?
Yeah. I mean, everything's been leading to the boiler room. We got something that says it feels like it could be demonic in there.
Well, I'm glad we're not going in alone.
To all the spirits and the principal, if you guys can please follow us in here and help us. We just want to figure out what this thing is once and for all. Oh my God, dude, it's so dark.
Oh! right when I stick my head in.
Oh my god, it's almost like something left. Like
It's coming in right
or
behind
a cop
us.
came in. Could be either one.
So we haven't been in here since the last time we were here in June, right?
Yeah, 2 months ago.
Wait, there's lights in here.
There's lights on?
Yeah.
Alright. Should we turn them off or keep those on for safety?
Let's turn them off.
Oh god. Oh wait, it looks like a goddamn seance in here happened. Oh, I just got a drip.
Last time we came here, we never saw this part.
Oh my god!
He said he got a drip, so that would explain the dripping they might have heard earlier. The water dripping.
Dude, this is huge.
What is this?
This is a massive room. It smells horrible in here.
It smells so bad. I'm trying to figure out how to turn off those lights.
Is this it? Oh, yeah, just the light switch.
There was a light switch. Okay, my bad.
I can't even see anything now. This is so pitch black,
I
guys.
actually have to just follow you.
I know. This is absolutely so dark. Holy fuck. There's like a long corridor.
Did we see that last time?
My god. I do actually remember now.
Oh, what? Fuck!
Are you actually kidding me?
Something touched my back.
Actually?
Yes.
What the fuck, dude? I literally freaked out so much I just turned off the camera twice.
I know.
Are you good? You want to get out of here?
No, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, it just scared me. It just scared me.
Holy fuck. What could that possibly have been?
I don't know.
You're not even standing next to anything. Are you good?
I know. It was behind me.
I've never heard you freak out that much.
Something grabbed my back. It's like in the Velisca Axe murder house. It was just like something went boom.
Oh my god.
Tugged on me.
Dude, that's what happens here. People have literally been thrown against the wall here. Are you good?
I'm good. Okay.
That scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god, right as we were like looking down that?
I'm gonna just hope that it was like a student, like maybe trying to play a prank on me. I don't know.
Are you good?
Okay, yeah. But can we make this quick?
Okay, let's sit down while we still have light, and then we're gonna turn this off. Also,
Damn.
if something was just... What the fuck is that?
Sounds like a horsefly.
That is the biggest thing I've ever seen. Is that a wasp?
Dude, I don't want to say this, but you know what they say about like the fucking flies.
Could be a bad sign for sure. Fuck! That's huge. Look at that.
Where is it?
It's right there.
What is that?
Holy shit.
Should I just kill it?
Yeah. Can you?
Okay, guys, so we're gonna try to make this quick. We have.
It's the way that he killed. It's the way he just slammed his foot on the
The
chair.
envoy. Basically, spirits can come up to it and tap it and it will say yes and no, or they can manipulate the EMF energy to do the same thing. So we can ask yes or no questions to either the students, the principal, or hopefully the entity that's in here.
Oh my god, dude. Okay. Yeah, it's going off. Holy shit. I'm so far away, and this is a concrete place. It should not have any EMF energy, and it's freaking the fuck out.
We heard that there. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Music box.
I feel like I've seen overnight in this place before. There's a paranormal group. I feel like that little room with the chair at the end, I've seen that before. I'm trying to think of who I saw in here.
Again.
It says no.
Some sort of group.
Someone that just came in?
No, somebody that left. What if the kids are getting scared here?
Yeah, did everybody just leave us?
Oh my god, it's don't stop.
Is that everybody leaving us?
Yes.
Yes. Oh my god. Everybody is so scared they're leaving.
Okay, wait, is at least the principal still here? What was that?
I don't know.
No?
No. Everybody fucking left. Everybody just fucking left.
Immediately? I thought we had a peace treaty with it.
I know. No.
You know, he doesn't. Okay, what? Okay. You gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they're okay, let's take for example, there is something that's actually evil down in that basement. If I'm a ghost, you ask me to follow you. I'm like, all right, I'll see what's going on. You know, I heard the guy's not in at this time of the day. I look at my watch. I'm like, okay, the demon's not in the basement. I'm walking down the hall with you, and all of a sudden, it's getting to that point where it's like, oh, we're about to hit that time. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Screw that. You know what I mean? I'm not saying there's a demon, but if that was the case, I'm not going to stick around, no.
We're kind of on our own.
It can harm me severely. You guys are fine. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Oh my god, that could be another person leaving again. If you walk up to any of these lights on the ground, we'll know that you're here.
What is that? That sounded like a laugh.
Yeah. The fuck?
Wait, do you think it's just trying to scare us? Do you think we're talking to the entity right now?
Maybe.
And it's just telling us that everybody is leaving?
Here's an interesting question. Are you the one in charge? Oh my god! What the
A
fuck
drip.
was that?
I don't know. It was like a drip or something. Was Anna telling us that it was in charge?
I don't know.
Are you
Well,
in
no,
charge?
but earlier, Sam said that he saw, like, something dripped on him. So, like, he should have pointed that out. It was a drip. That was definitely the water dripping from earlier.
Or
Definitely.
do you think you're in charge of the school? Yes.
Oh my god! It immediately verified with the music box too.
It did.
This is the person in charge.
What is your intent here? Do you want to hurt people? Did you hear that too?
Yeah, that was another creak right behind you.
Oh
What
my
the fuck
god,
was
that's
that?
super
It
loud.
was like a big thud. Like
I don't know.
yes, double yes. Holy shit. Okay. What did you just ask?
I said it was your intent to hurt people. It says yes again.
Oh my god. Was that you saying that you were gonna send people to the hospital?
Dude.
Oh my god, everything just went off.
Okay, what do we want to figure out here? How long do we have to stay in here?
I don't know. I think we got what we needed to.
No. We're talking about leaving. It says no?
Is there a specific message you want to get across before we leave?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you the one that's stronger than the principal?
What?
There's just noises everywhere.
And then,
this is,
yes. This is stronger than the principal. It says it's the one that's in charge.
It could be lying to us.
That's true, but how would it gain control?
Oh no.
Everyone's talking about this whole school becoming negative, but only recently. Was that your intent?
Yes.
Yes. Oh my god.
So how did it get here?
I have no idea.
Oh
Do you like
my
that there's no
God.
owners?
No. We need to figure out if the principal actually just bailed on us. It said yes.
Oh my god.
And then yes again.
Yes, twice. If you don't like us as new owners, do you want us to leave?
Noises everywhere.
What the fuck?
Are you trying to get rid of us?
No. Do you want to hurt us?
It's gonna say yes, right?
Yes.
Oh
Okay.
my god. Okay,
No,
okay,
dude,
okay.
I don't even know if the
Okay.
principal is here
Dude,
anymore.
I have no idea, and everything is going on. There's so many noises.
Let's go.
I think they're scaring themselves. The dripping was already explained earlier, and maybe he was so caught up in the moment he forgot, but I feel like if you've seen something drip, that you wouldn't forget that, right? The banging could be like pipes and shit, for all we know. There was no like going over there and checking it out. They just kind of got freaked out and decided, hey, we need to get out of here and whatnot. So I'll take it that they just got spooked and just wanted to get the fuck out of there. But at the same time, I'm looking at that and I'm like, dude, if you guys actually attempted to walk over there and try to figure that out, you might have even been surprised. But it just didn't happen.
What just happened? Like, I feel like everybody just ditched us as soon as we got in there. They're scared of it. It's in control. That's what it was saying. If it's not lying to us, it's the one that's in charge.
I thought they were literally just saying that like it's willing to like team up with us on a treaty and then go in, and then all these people came to the assembly.
Everybody came, and then as soon as we got in there, everybody left.
Something happened in there. Or maybe is that the spot that it has the most power?
The biggest thing that scares me is that, like, obviously it was strong enough to scare away our protector.
It made more noises than any other spot, and you got pulled.
I don't know what we need to do.
Well, think about it. You think that there could be something demonic in the basement, right? Now, an inhuman spirit, okay? And then you ask a simple principle to back you up. I wouldn't have expected any spirit entity to want to stick around if something like that showed up. Ever in the history of existence. If it was even there, right?
Knows that, like, its plan is to harm us. It doesn't like us.
It must be like evil or demonic.
It just doesn't make sense because it was like power in numbers. Like, it made us believe that we could face it, brought us in there. Like, I feel betrayed even by the principal.
Well, I think this is what we need to do. Basically,
I honestly, if I was anybody in that school, I probably wouldn't like you after saying that. You've been there for how long at this point? Like, you showed up 2 months prior, you come back, you offered some tobacco, and then all of a sudden you expected the whole school to have your back. I'm not sitting here saying that the school is even haunted because I honestly haven't seen a whole lot that would show it is really that haunted. There was that interesting dragging noise and the knock. That was kind of cool. Some consistent stuff with the, Estes method. So I definitely say that, they caught some sort of little bit of activity, but there's really not a whole lot here that would ever make me think that these people, if they are even in this building, would want to back you up after a few days. That just makes no logical sense to me.
What is that?
what was that?
I think you expected too much.
We did figure out that whatever is in there is what the spirits are afraid of. They went running and they left as soon as they went into the boiler room. How is it possible for us to help the spirits that are here as the new owners?
You know what I just remembered too? In the Estes method, I think you said something like almost God or like right after trance.
Got you.
Yeah,
Or got him, or something like that.
Meaning, like, what if the principal was telling us while you were in the Estes method that since you were in a vulnerable state, that it almost was able to get you?
I think what we need to do is figure out a much better plan. We can't just go in there and ask questions thinking that the spirits are going to be with us, because obviously they're not.
No, they're not. Let's go up to the safe room and game plan.
Sleeping
All right,
alone.
guys, it's time to draw from the hat again, but this time we sleep separately.
Yeah, we decided that halfway through the week we would finally separate, thus making it way scarier.
Especially after what just happened in the boiler room.
You ready?
Let me grab mine too. I'm scared, like my heart's kind of racing.
1, 2, 3.
Mrs. Martin's room.
Auditorium.
No, that's so hot.
Oh, that's so hot, and that's like one of the most haunted rooms in the entire place. That's where the shadow figures are sighted.
That's where the principal is that just betrayed us. Mrs. Martin's room is the middle room on the second floor.
That's also one of the more haunted rooms.
It is a haunted room, but it's cooler.
Again, it's like if there are spirits in there, man, they would not appreciate you saying that shit. Just because you think you gave them a peace treaty, that doesn't mean they automatically have to bow down to you and expect you. It must be difficult to be the principal at this point because you can't even speak to them. And they're sitting there saying, yeah, he betrayed us. Man, I wouldn't like you. If I was the principal and I heard that shit, I wouldn't care too much. Yeah, so I'm just gonna say that because it actually is bothering me at this point.
That sucks. Let's do it.
I'm sorry.
As Colby was setting up his cot, he realized he was
I
locked.
shut this door before I went to sleep, and I just realized I can't open it, so I just called Sam, and he's gonna come try to save me right now. Is there a handle on the other side?
No, you're actually locked in here.
I swear on everything I am.
Oh my god.
And the door handle's gone. Do I kick the fuck out of it?
Oh my god!
I had to do it, man. Look.
You kicked open the fucking door. We
That's-
come into our new school for 4 days.
I mean, in his defense, though, if you're really locked in there, I mean, there's really no other option. You got to get the door open somehow. That sucks.
Destroying it?
Is the janitor gonna be mad at me now? I just broke the school.
And we're sleeping alone. Oh god.
Good night, guys. I'm gonna try to watch TikTok and cry.
All right. Up next. Okay, so that was episode 2.
I have like a weird feeling about tonight.
Yeah.
In general.
It's gonna get scary.
I think so.
Is the boiler room entity too powerful?
The Conjuring House was a solid 7 out of 10. And you're at like a 9 to 10 out of 10.
Colby is in danger right now.
So now we're underplaying the Conjuring House. Damn.
Get away from me. You can't hurt me.
All right, so that was episode 2. It was a pretty decent episode. Again, I do wish there was more of an attempt to go and investigate some of the noises they heard, because I feel like they would have probably come up with some pretty decent logical explanations for some of them. Probably not all of them, maybe not all of them, but still. Yeah, it was fine. It was a fine episode. Episode 3 looks like it's going to be overhyped. I'm not going to lie, I'm already sitting here thinking like, oh, they're already saying like The Conjuring House was like a 7 out of 10. Now this is almost a 9 to 10 out of 10. And I haven't seen a whole lot going on yet. That would make me think, but we'll see what happens, of course. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Hit the like button to go support the original video. Absolutely. Subscribe to the channel, and I will certainly see you guys when I do part 3. Thank you so much for watching, and do take care.
Throwing
caught, who can't speak, heart's answers through. You won't be mended.